I'm at the EY Center for the Ottawa Home and Remodeling Show with Katrina Barclay. She's the owner of Malenka Originals in Hindenburg, and she's going to show us how to refresh furniture, whether it's something from your own home or a garbage find.
So the before chair, as you can see, is quite dull and boring. It's got the seat's been quite damaged. We've done a couple things. We've put an applique on it that's going to give it a little bit of something fancy. And we're also painting the seat of the chair. We've already given this one, our after one here, a couple coats of paint, and then I've sanded a little bit to smooth it out. So we always want to use water when we're painting onto fabric so that it really soaks in. So after a few coats of paint, you won't even know how it looked before. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to wax this chair, because right now it's just got the chalk paint on it. So by waxing it, it's going to protect the paint, but it's also going to give it a really nice sheen. So you can see I'm just putting this clear wax on. It's changing the color a little bit, but it's also just going to make it look finished. So every time we apply the wax, we also have to wipe just to get the excess off and to also smooth it down into the paint. Now I'm also going to use a bit of an antiquing wax on here that's also going to give it a lot of character. So I'll put that on, it's black. I'm just going to really concentrate on the corners here more than anything. I know it looks a little bit scary right now, but as soon as I wipe, some of it is going to come off. And then I'm going to use more of the clear wax on there, just to adjust it to how I want it. So you'll see the clear wax is going to take the black wax off. And then I'm just going to sort of play with it a little bit so that it just stays in the areas that I want it to. Another technique that we're teaching people here today is how to dry brush. It's really easy. So we're going to basically give this flat surface some really nice detail. So if you look at this one, you can see how it looks there. Dip your brush into a little bit of paint, just a little bit, and then use your paper towel to just take some of the paint off, but also move it onto the side of your brush like that. And then very simply, once you get enough paint off, you just want to sort of take this over the detail there until the paint starts to pop up and really make that detail show. We've just dry brushed our boards here, so now we're going to add a little bit of bling to it. We've got this beautiful gilding wax that is such an easy way just to make something look really special. So we're just really going to paint it on places where we want it. Just, you know, you can go around the edges again, it's beautiful on details, just to really make it shine. So these are just some of the techniques that you can use to take your old, tired furniture and make it beautiful again and make it a real statement piece in your house.